Hi, welcome to Chisholm Prism. My name is Taylor, and today in this video we're going to be making some Fruit Loops. So I've been seeing this trend going around where people are making 3D sculptures on canvases, and I think it's awesome. In my art career, I have done a couple of 3D canvas sculptures. I really do enjoy that, and I want to get back into that space again. So I've been picking up some materials here and there, and so I thought, why not pick up this trend as just like a refresher and get back into the groove of 3D painting sculptures. I'm going to show you my technique of how I do 3D sculpture on canvas, and hopefully this inspires you at home to pick up some clay and make some fun art. Let's go. My favorite clay to use is this one here by Sargent. It's amazing. It never dries, which is perfect for a project like this because you can mold it and shape it forever. Even if I hate a painting that I did years ago, I can come back to it, rip it all off, reshape it, and put it back on. And once I use acrylic paint over it, it will harden like an outside shell, which is good for like what we need it for. For a canvas, it's gonna be on a wall. You don't want anyone touching it anyway, so you're good. So we have these balls, but we want Fruit Loops. So with the sizing of each one, we're gonna roll them out as tube cylinders, fold them over, and make loop shapes. And boom, Fruit Loop. Okay, the loops are made, and it's time to add them to our canvas. After laying them out on the canvas, I had a cooler idea. I thought, what is cooler than having a fake bowl of cereal in your house? I ran to the thrift store and grabbed myself a bowl. Something else I'm gonna be adding to the paint is this molding paste. It's used to make your paint thicker, and it creates more texture and dimension in the painting. So we're gonna be using this to create some milk and make this a little more 3D. Before I paint the Fruit Loops, I do wanna give them a little bit more of a texture because the real Fruit Loops are more grainy looking. So I have this really ugly rag, and I'm just gonna like dab each one of these to give them a texture. Now let's do some painting.
For the final step, I wanted to coat both the canvas piece and the bowl in resin so it has a shiny after effect and it also lasts longer. I'm not gonna lie, this is a janky way to do this. You're supposed to measure out exactly both parts of the resin and mix them together. I didn't do that. I didn't have a scale, so I just took these plastic cups, did my best to make sure I pour into this line, and just guesstimate that they're the same ratio. Luckily, this did work out for me, but just be cautious. If the ratio is off, your resin might not even cure at all, so it could get sticky and just weird. So just make sure that you have the right ratio. So here's the finished product of the one on the canvas. I learned a ton from this one. Honestly, she's a bit of an ugly duckling, but she still has a spot on the wall. And my next one of the bowl, it turned out a lot better than the last one, and I am excited for this one as well. Thank you for watching.